everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot, and in today's video we are looking at our 2021 predictions. Can you believe 2020 is about to end? Like, it just seemed like yesterday when the new year started and we were all excited, and it's the end of the year already. But I believe some of us are ready to end this year and start the new year with a bang, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing in this reading today. So as usual, you have three piles in front of you, but today along with the feathers, because it's a new year reading, so there has to be something extra special about it. You also have a rock, a couple of seashells, and some elements from the sea again. So you can pick out according to whatever it is that speaks to you, and good luck is what I want to say to you. So I'll give you some time and then we shall start with our very first pile, which is pile 1. Hello, and if you have chosen pile 1, let us get right into your 2021 predictions. Alright then, so we shall start with your tarot cards, and after your tarot cards as clarifiers, we will take oracles. So I really want to start this reading by telling you, like, no matter what your 2020 has been like, your 2021 is going to be way better, okay? Because at the very start of your reading, you have the Six of Swords, which sort of tells you like your challenging times have come to an end. Now you will be able to look forward to like happier times and calmer times. And I know for a lot of us that comes like a welcome relief, because 2020 has been a very different year is what I'll say, okay? So this is you moving out of, certain difficult situations and sort of finding your way into calmer waters, especially with this card, which is the Six of Swords. You also have like the travel element here. So for you, 2021 may also involve travel. It can also involve a shift, and the shift can be in terms of your house, it can be in terms of the location that you live in, the city, the country, like travel. That is what is indicated out here, okay? But this also speaks about travel when it comes to your mental situation. So especially if 2020 has been a difficult year for you emotionally, mentally, then that is also something that you'll be able to get out of. So this also signals the end of like an illness for a couple of you, maybe depression, because if you look at this card very closely, this is almost like getting out of a darker cloud and moving into calmer waters. So that is what I really want to harp on. Moving into the rest of the reading, so you have the card of strength. Now that sort of indicates what this year is going to be like for you. So in terms of your personal power, you will feel that massive transformation. Like you are going to be able to sort of set foot very firmly into 2021. So you are in a very strong position. But the kind of position that I see here is, see this individual out here, this beautiful angel, the way she controls the lion, it's in a very gentle way. So there is not this extra force. There is this calm energy about you. There's this gentle power that has come to you as a result of emotional maturity. Like you finally understand how things are, and you are sort of looking at life in a very different pattern as well. In terms of emotional situations as well, there is some sort of a healing coming through. So when it comes to your relationships, if you have faced challenges in 2020, you will find yourself having a lot more compassion towards the people or their behavior, and you're sort of making peace with it, and which is sort of making you into this very strong individual. Another thing when it comes to 2021, since you have the World card, now the World card talks about a completion. It talks about an accomplishment. It talks about successful completion of projects. So for a couple of you, this may be like you've accomplished something that you wanted to accomplish for a very long time. So this can be like a personal goal. This can be a career related goal. If there is a project that you've been working on starting in 2020 and which is like moving it to 2021, this sort of indicates a successful completion of it, okay? This talks about the end of a cycle. So this also talks about, for me, like movement. Okay, so maybe in terms of your career, you have achieved a certain level of success wherever you are, and you're moving somewhere else. So job changes is also indicated for a couple of you, but for others this could also be promotion in terms of your, like, your situation is improving. Financially as well, I see 2021 as a very, very fruitful year. Like whatever you've sown in terms of 2020, you're gaining the rewards when it comes to 2021. Now I also get an indication of personal businesses starting here. So if you've been planning to sort of have your own business, then 2021 is going to be a good year for you. For a couple of you, I also see you having digital businesses, like not really working in an office but moving your work at home. Maybe you've enjoyed working at home in 2020 a lot, and now you decide, like, okay, this is it, now is the right time for me to sort of start working from home and building my own business from ground up. So all of these things I see you coming, but there is also an aspect of celebration. There is some happiness coming in, there is some joy coming in. This can be a joy regarding your own accomplishment, so that is also possible. Now moving towards your career aspect, like now especially in 2021, I again get this sense of you being rewarded for your work, like you putting in really good quality work and being rewarded for it. So definitely moving to a higher level is something that is really coming in, and that is coming in because you've gotten better at your work. This talks about working well when it comes to other people. So maybe you'll be working with a team very closely. Like maybe for a couple of people, you start your own business, but you also hire people who bring their own expertise to the table, and you sort of working together very beautifully. So that is also coming in very strongly. Either way, work wise, 2021 is going to be an excellent year, a year where you sort of get better on a different level altogether is what I get for you, especially when it comes to your work aspect. When it comes to your emotional aspect, especially when it comes to your relationship part, this can be for a couple of people, especially for singles, especially people for whom like 2020 has been difficult, especially people who've gone through breakups in 2020. I see you guys ending that phase, like moving into a newer, brighter future, and for a couple of you, what will happen is, because you've managed to leave a previous relationship behind, a new relationship is sort of coming in for you. A relationship that is very deep, a relationship with a person where you connect almost on a spiritual level. So for a couple of you, this can also mean a long-term commitment coming here, okay? You may be approached by a person who really likes you, okay? So the relationship that will come into your life, it will be from the other person's side. So this person will ask you out and you will respond. Another thing that I also get here is for people like who've been in commitments, like you moving in with your partner is also coming in very strongly for you. And especially for people who have been in relationships for a long time, and if 2020 hasn't been your year when it comes to relationships, please, when 2020 ends, leave that energy in 2020, because 2021, when it comes to relationships, there is a deep possibility for your relationship to get better. So if you keep harping on the energy of the past, you may sort of disturb that a little bit. But for a couple of you, I also see in 2021 a new people entering your life. This could also mean friendship wise, you making new friends, like meeting new people. Even when it comes to your work environment, there is this certain amount of newness, which again brings me to shifting your work environment. So for a couple of you, meeting these new people can be meeting people at a new workplace, but either way, even when it comes to friendship, this is like a great time. Now when it comes to your self-care in 2021, it is going to be very, very important for you to focus on yourself, to give yourself whatever it is that you want at whatever time that you need. Okay, so this year, maybe like I said, spiritually you could be progressing, so maybe there is a deep need for you to go within, and when you sense that need, make sure you do that for yourself. Okay, also what I want you guys to really take care of is when you sort of feel yourself getting exhausted, because career is a very important time for you in 2021. Make sure to maintain that balance here. Okay, like don't focus so much on your work, don't focus so much on other areas of your life that you sort of ignore your personal well-being. Okay, so be really mindful of that, because what is a possibility here is you'll focus so much on your career because you want to get so much better at it that you ignore your personal well-being. Don't let that happen. Focus on what you eat, focus on taking a rest, focus on taking care of your sleep patterns is also what I'm getting. And when you feel like going on that holiday, make sure you take that holiday, because that is going to be something that keeps you going. Okay, so don't ignore that at all. Your career will flourish massively in 2021, but remember to take care of your personal well-being as well. Let us look at your oracle cards, sort of to give a little bit of clarity. You have the power card again, which goes very beautifully with the strength. This is you like being in your element. You know what you want to do this year, and you are not going to step back at any given point of time. If you want to accomplish something, you are going to set out and do that. And since you have the strength, you have that inner capacity. 2021 is going to be a very massive year for you. Okay, the next one is stand your ground. Okay, again, the element of the strength card here. So this year, like I was telling you right at the beginning, you need to make sure to stand your ground. No matter if you're working in a group, no matter in your personal relationships, if you feel like whatever you're saying is right or something is right for you, you need to take a stand for yourself. Okay, because what I sense is the stand that you take for yourself is going to be the right thing to do whenever you're doing it, because you're not driven by ego, you're just driven by your personal well-being. And I think you've matured a lot spiritually, which again, we dealt with in the world card. So stand your ground is something that is going to be very important. Again, when it comes to your relationship, for a lot of you, commitment is coming here. So marriage will be a possibility for a lot of you. Like we were talking about here, getting into a deeply emotionally fulfilling relationship, moving in with your partner. But again, since it's commitment, this can also be engagement and wedding for a lot of you. Okay, so deepening of commitment is also something that is really coming through. When it comes to your money, you have prosperity. Prosperity lies ahead. So 2021 is going to be a great year for you when it comes to money as well. Okay, and especially since you're working so hard and really getting better at whatever it is that you do. So either way, prosperity is definitely indicated in your 2021. But again, like I was talking about personal businesses, so getting a lot of abundance through personal businesses is also indicated. Either way, money is coming in when it comes to 2021. Like always, I always want to give you what is it that you need to leave. Okay, what is it that you need to surrender in 2021? And what you need to surrender is belief in scarcity. Okay, I think that is something you're ready to leave behind in 2020. You're moving towards better time. So there are times, that it happens because of human nature that you sort of get memories from 2020 and this scarcity kind of a mindset, this blockages. So that is something you need to surrender, because what I believe is in the year 2021 you're going to succeed beyond your wildest imagination. Okay, so please make sure to believe that the universe is like an abundant universe, and whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever it is that you want in your life, the universe can provide it for you. Trust in the abundance of the universe. Remove energy blocks, remove whatever blocks that are in your mind and holding you back from this beautiful year that 2021 is going to turn out to be. I am so happy because you guys are the first pile, and a reading like that really makes me happy, especially because 2020 has been kind of a mixed year for so many of us. So yeah, 2021 is going to be a good one for you. What I'm going to leave you with is, don't forget to take care of yourself. Alright, I shall see you in my next one. Till then, bye. And if you have chosen pile 2, this is what your 2021 is going to be like. So I believe as you head into 2021, what you need to do right from the very beginning is make sure to give more importance to logic than to your emotion. Okay, because that is the very first card that has come to you. So in order for you to make 2021 as successful as it can be, you need to rely on a certain amount of structure, a certain amount of logic, and a lot of discipline. You need to take charge of the situation, you need to take charge of your career, and make a lot of plans about how you want to proceed. Okay, because you also have the Knight of Pentacles going for you, and Knight of Pentacles is all about paying very careful attention to the details. It's all about really thinking properly before taking any action. Okay, not being impulsive, relying on cold logic. Alright, that is something that I'm really getting here. Another thing that I really have here is because you have like the Ace of Swords when it comes to the next card for you guys. So you may also be getting a lot of brilliant ideas as you step into 2021. You may want to accomplish a lot of things, but there needs to be a certain level of refinements to those plans. So this is going to be here where you need to take a lot of actions, but those actions need to be backed by very, very careful planning. Okay, because that is going to be very, very important for you. Another thing that is going to be very crucial when it comes to 2021 is your ability to communicate. Make sure whatever it is that you want to say is exactly what the other person is understanding, because what happens is there might be a possibility sometime for you that what you say and what the other person perceives may be two entirely different things. And I see this happening especially when it comes to your emotional life and your career. Okay, so make sure you're being very crystal clear about your expectations, and make sure that those expectations have been understood by the other person. Okay, moving on to your career. In terms of your career, I see you making slow and steady progress, but the kind of progress you'll be making, there is no coming back from it. Okay, because it's backed by very careful planning. There is a lot of thinking that's going on with it, and backed by a certain amount of discipline that the Emperor brings in. Alright, again, success when it comes to your career is coming because you're stepping into the leadership role as well. So when it comes to your career, you are going to get that promotion, but even after getting that promotion, even after going to that next level when it comes to your career, you need to make sure you keep moving the way you were moving even before. Okay, at no point of time should you give it over to somebody else. Don't let the control get into somebody else's hands this time in 2021. Also, what I get here is, especially when it comes to your career, a mentor can really help you. Okay, and this mentor will be an individual who is very focused on your development. Okay, and this person again should be an individual who's very logical and who doesn't rely on their emotions, because that's exactly the kind of person you want to be like in terms of your career and in terms of seeking the progress that you need. Alright, moving in terms of your personal life. When it comes to your personal life, of course, I see this free flow of emotions. Okay, like it's like two different sets of a reading that I'm really looking at. You know, when it comes to your career, it's all about logic, it's all about planning. But when it comes to your emotional life, it is about that free flow of emotion. So it's almost like this beautiful balance of two things that are going very strongly for you in 2021. Again, if you're a single person and if you're watching this reading, then I believe you may meet a person whom you like really a lot. Like this person really ticks all the right boxes for you, and there is going to be this free falling when it comes to your emotional exchanges. Okay, but again, you know, this card, which is the Two of Cups, also talks about, you know, ending of challenges when it comes to relationship. This talks about a certain amount of forgiveness as well. So if you and your partner have been going through difficult times, then I suggest, you forgive the other person, and overall as well, the challenges are going to be ending, because it's a good year when it comes to personal relationships. Again, this might also be a deepening of commitment when it comes to your relationships, because the very next card for you is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is about family. So there might be weddings coming really strongly. There might be engagements. This can be about having a family, having those roots. Okay, so that is also coming in very strongly. So for people who want to deepen their commitments to their partner, that is going to happen as a natural progression in 2021. You will not have to force these things to happen, okay? Because if your relationship needs to get better, it is going to happen naturally, okay? Maybe a very steady moving energy, but that steadiness is something that is very beautiful when it comes to you guys. Again, when it comes to your family, your own family, this is about honoring your traditions. This is about getting together with family, because I know that's something we all have been dying to do in 2020. So that is also going to be happening, but this also speaks about family traditions. This is about members of the family coming together and celebrating something. Also, when it comes to finances, I see 2021 as being a massively successful year for you financially. This is not only when it comes to 2021, but this talks about you really grounding yourself in 2021. So this is you putting money out when it comes to your future as far as your retirement, okay? This is also inheritance coming in. So a lot of you may receive a large sum of money from your family. That is also a very huge possibility for you. But either way, financially you guys are set. When it comes to children as well, there is a possibility for a couple of you who have been looking forward to children, to grandchildren, that might be a possibility when it comes to 2021, because just emotionally there is a good feeling about 2021 that I get. Okay, again, deepening of commitments is something that I'll really talk about here. For people who have been single especially, this can be a relationship with a person who is like an earth sign. Maybe you can be an earth sign or the other person can be. But either way, there is a certain amount of beauty to this connection. All right, moving to your personal well-being. Okay, so what you need to be a little bit mindful of is unnecessary worry. So maybe you guys are prone to a little bit of anxiety. Maybe fear-based thought pattern is something that you're used to, but that is something you need to let go of when it comes to 2021. There are only two things that need to govern your 2021. One is cold logic when it comes to your career, and the second is emotions, happy emotions when it comes to your personal life. So unnecessary worry, unnecessary fears should all be put on the back burner. When it comes to your spiritual growth, I believe spiritually as well, you will make a lot of progress this year. But for you guys, the sense I get here is you will struggle a bit when it comes to your spiritual life and your personal life. How you should manage both of these things, because one side of you really wants to make progress on the material realm, but the other side of you is like, no, I want to make progress spiritually as well. So managing those two things together is something that you really need to learn. One thing that you need to rely on this year is your intuition. So pay attention to the guidance that you get, because your internal guidance system is going to be very, very strong. Moving on to your oracle cards, let us see what clarifications you have. Okay. The answers you need are coming. So if you have been seeking some answers, maybe to questions about your life, questions about where your life is heading, let me tell you, your life is heading exactly where it should be heading, because it's progress. The progress may be slow and steady, but that progress is going to happen and nothing can stop it. I believe naturally for you guys, your tendency may be to be you rely on your intuition a lot, you rely on your emotions a lot. So moving from that energy of emotions to the element of rational thinking, logic, cold hard logic, so that is something that may be slightly important for you, but that shift is definitely coming for you. The next is in terms of your health, especially. I see healing coming through. So, if you've been struggling, especially when it comes to your health, I believe 2021 is going to be a good year for you guys, okay? But another message that I really want to give you guys is you need to pay attention to your health, okay? Make sure you exercise, make sure you take care of your inner well being, make sure you give yourself what you need, okay? I see a lot of you moving towards alternative therapies, like other than traditional medicine. You may be more interested in traditional herbs, you may be more interested in Ayurveda, you may be more interested in energy healing than in the traditional form of healing. But either way, your health is going to be great when it comes to 2021. And the last one that we have here is peace. Okay, so I believe you need to be giving a little bit of importance when it comes to meditation, your spiritual practices, tuning into your intuition, as I was talking to you about in the moon card. So make sure you pay attention to that. And another thing that is really coming in very strongly is take the time to connect with yourself. Okay, and the reason you need to connect with yourself is because you need to let go of those fears, you need to let go of that worry element. So anytime you feel like that worry coming through, like you're like engaging with previous thought patterns, make sure you disconnect from that energy, go within, just take a few deep breath, like even that is going to be enough for you guys. But either way, peace is going to be important, connecting with yourself is going to be important, and meditation especially is going to be very, very important for you when it comes to 2021. So that is it when it comes to your reading. I see 2021 as going to be a very amazing year for you in a very different way, because it's almost like you're balancing two things very, very beautifully. And I think that's amazing. And yeah, I wish nothing but the best for you when it comes to 2021. And we are all so ready to leave 2020 behind. So let me know what your resolutions for 2021 are. I'll be very, very happy to know about it in the comment section down below. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. And if you have chosen pile 3, these are your 2021 predictions. Alright then, we shall start with your tarot cards and then take your oracles as clarifiers at the end. Now, as you begin your reading, I really want to tell you that 2021 for you guys, it's going to be a beautiful year. Because the very first card for you is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. It talks about happiness. It talks about loving relationships, okay? It talks about that happily ever after. So that makes me really happy because after 2020, we all need a beautiful 2021. Okay, so I believe this year is going to be a year where you're very, very committed to your family, very, very committed to your emotional well-being, okay? Like you are going to become a person in 2021 that people can trust very easily, because that is something I'm really getting very strongly. Now, 2021 can also be a year for you guys where you sort of settle down in life. Like settle down wherever you are, and I'm not only talking about your emotional relationships, okay? It's almost going to be like things are happening for you just the way you want it, because you have this beautiful rainbow. It's almost like you have the rainbow after the cloud. That is something that is really coming in. Also, what is coming in for a couple of you is emotionally, of course, like you may enter into a serious relationship, like enter into a deep level of commitment with your partner. Some of you can also think about putting down your roots, like getting married or in long-term commitment with your partners. For a couple of you, there is also a possibility of laying foundations for that new house, buying a new house, like moving into a new house, like all of that is a definite possibility. Another thing that is important for you guys will be children and your relationship with children. For some people, this can be your own children, or you may just work with children this year. So that is also coming in very strongly. Also, what is important is 2021 might be a year you sort of revisit aspects of your childhood. This is like you reminiscing about your past. So for a couple of you, I also see you guys traveling to the place where you grew up, like traveling to the home that you grew up. You could also reconnect with a lot of people from your past, like from your childhood, from your college days. But there is this revisiting of old things, old dreams, old plans. So there is a possibility that dreams that you've forgotten about, or dreams that you started working on, or you quit midway, you may sort of revive those things again. Also, there is this sense of innocence that comes in 2021 for you, okay? So this is like you being very hopeful when it comes to 2021. And let me tell you, you have all the reason to be very hopeful about 2021 because your spread overall looks very good. Okay, but what is also going to be important for you guys, if you sort of, want to start things again, especially old plans, you need to have a crystal clear idea of what you want to do with it. Because one card that is very important for you is also the Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords is a card who knows how to balance her emotions and logic very, very well. So of course you're very emotional, but that requires a little bit of logic as well, okay? Especially because you have like the Six of Cups coming in this position. This also talks about, finding closure when it comes to your past, especially relationships in your past. So what is going to happen for a couple of you emotionally in relationships, like you've ended certain relationship and it's almost like you are ready to let those relationships go after having made peace with it. So that is also coming in when it comes to certain people. So if you're a single person, so maybe you will let that energy of the past finally go and you are now ready to move into a future, and a beautiful future at that, because there is a possibility you may meet a person and you may settle in with that person, Another thing that is going to be very important for you guys, in order for you to be successful, especially when it comes to your career, you need to sort of learn to balance your emotions and practical aspect, because the very next card in your career placement is Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles is learning everything you can about one specific area of your work, like selecting a specialization, like really gaining mastery in it, getting so good at it that maybe at a later point you may be in a position to teach this, okay? So paying attention to details are all things that are coming really strongly when it comes to your work area. Like becoming a highly skilled individual is coming in very strongly. Another thing that is coming in here is maybe you may work with somebody who may act as a mentor to you, or you may learn from this individual even at afar. But either way, for a lot of you people, this can actually involve going back to school or just pursuing a course that will help you get better at whatever it is that you do. Even if you don't go to school, even if you just rely on taking seminars, but getting better at what you do so that you can do it in a better manner is something that is really coming in very strongly. Work-wise, I believe this is going to be a year where you will have to put in a lot of hard work, because all the work that you put in, there is a good possibility that it will gain fruition very, very quickly. Okay, so that is also going to happen. In fact, for a lot of people, especially people who've been wanting to take breaks in their career, like wanting to just, pause their career, go back to university, learn something better, come back and join the workforce, then 2021 can be a good year for you to do that, okay? When it comes to relationship, there is a huge amount of joy there. There is almost that appreciation there. For a lot of you, especially if you've been single, maybe the person that you date right now can be a person you've known for a very long time, like a connection from your childhood, or maybe this person will approach you, asking for a relationship, because that is a possibility that I really see. But either way, even when it comes to your work, even when it comes to your relationship, there may be a lot of new doors opening up for you, okay? A lot of brilliant possibilities happening. The thing that you need to remember is when possibilities open up for you, when new doors open up for you, make sure you take the decisions right then and there. Because the next card for you is also about Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords talks about not being able to make a decision. So, you have to ensure anytime a new opportunity comes your way, act. Be very decisive about it. Make sure you take calculated steps, but act on it. Because I also see, because of your indecision, it shouldn't happen with you. Like, the opportunities, the doors that are opening up for you will turn into missed opportunity. When it comes to your personal financial situations as well, I see 2021 to be a good year for you. But another thing that you need to be careful about is overindulgence. So if you have the money, don't have a free hand with it. Make sure you're planning, make sure you have a plan, not only for now, for your future, because you may get a lot of money, but what will happen is you will also spend as much. So make sure you curb that spending habit when it comes to 2021. But either way, money wise, I don't really see a problem. Spending, however, can be a problem. Let us look into the rest. One, you are going to be a lot more accepting of people and of situations. There is also a certain amount of forgiveness. There is also a certain amount of closure, like I said, and you're going to accept that okay, the past has been the past and things have happened in a certain way, but maybe they happened because of a reason, and that's something that is happening. So acceptance is something that I see. Growth, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So like I said, financially, 2021 is going to be a good year. Pay attention to your investments. And what is happening is, like, for you guys, like, there is a possibility, like, whatever you worked hard towards in 2020, you'll get the rewards in 2021. So that is coming in. Okay, again, the next card says the same thing, like your hard work is paying off. Like anything that you put your mind to, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here, like you'll work really hard, but all the hard work will pay off in the end. So that is the kind of impression I get. Last one. Okay. This makes sense. Abundance planning. Like I said, money isn't the problem. What you do with the money is going to be important. So for you guys, it's going to be very important to sit down, maybe with a family member who you trust, or yourself if you're comfortable doing your financial planning, and make sure you know where your money is going. Okay, that's something you need to be careful about. Maybe hire a financial planner, that a person who will help you sort out your money, or maybe a person who will help you understand where money can grow the most. Okay, so that is also something that is coming in, but make sure in 2021 to pay attention to your financial planning. So yes, that is what your 2021 is going to be like. The only thing I need to harp on is, don't ignore situation and take off that blindfold, because not making a decision will sort of cost you a lot more than making a wrong decision. Okay, don't miss out on opportunities, because opportunity wise, a lot of opportunities will come your way when it comes to 2021. And yes, it looks like a good year for you guys, and I'm so happy because 2020 has been a certain kind of year. I am grateful for it, don't get me wrong, but I am ready for 2021. So let me know if you have any resolutions for the next year, and I pray this year brings a lot of fulfillment and a lot of joy and happiness and good health and everything brilliant for you. I will leave you with that and see you in my next. Bye bye.